The Civil War was a catalyst for the military to develop new technologies. During times of peace and times of war, the evolution of the U.S. military never stopped. One of the first innovations developed was in 1812 by John Fulton, the first steamship utilized by the Navy, called the Demologos. The U.S. military determined it was necessary for them to be able to patrol the waters and protect their ports. The Demologos was a radical design in which the Navy was slow to embrace the concept of a steam warship. They did not build another one until 1842. The musket, utilizing black powder, was the first gun utilized by the militia. The illustrations from Francis Gross, dated 1812, demonstrates how soldiers were trained to handle the weapon. It was time-consuming to load and misfired frequently. Advancements in weaponry continued, and soon the flintlock mechanism was developed, utilizing bullets which replaced lead balls and black powder. At this time, the U.S. military was also striving to improve communication and strategies. In 1844, the first telegraph was invented, and Samuel B. Morse transmitted the first message, "What hath God wrought?" Advancements in weaponry continued, and in 1862 the first machine gun was invented by R.J. Gatling, known as the Gatling gun. The Gatling gun was a 6-barrel, 58 caliber gun, which would fire 350 rounds per minute. This solved the problem of having to reload during battle. Later, a 10-barrel model was designed, which was a 30 caliber and would fire 400 rounds per minute. The last technology to be discussed was the introduction of aeronautics to the U.S. Army in 1861 by John LaMountain. LaMountain convinced the military that ballooning would be useful and possibly they could be used during battle. But what was found is balloons could be difficult to maneuver and were easy targets. Regardless of these weaknesses, the War Department found that LaMountain's ascents provided them useful information on where the enemy had their gun placements located. In conclusion, the U.S. military's success was attributed to their exploration, innovation, and desire to expand their territory. Even in peaceful times, the desire to maintain freedom resulted in a very strong government. Technological advances were able to be more readily funded and supported during these times.